Hello, everybody, party people, what is up? It's Monday, and we're spicing things up on this Monday by making some friendship bracelets. Finally, the day has finally come. We're doing it, people. I've got all my beads here. All my beads. I just went to the store to grab all these because I did not have any beads in my life. And we're gonna be making some friendship bracelets. Some emo motherfucking friendship bracelets. Hi chat, how's it going? We've got Sable, Samantha, hi, how's it going? Emmy, what's going on? Selena, good to see you guys. I've got the goods. Da-na-na-na. I'm so excited to do this. I haven't made a fucking bracelet in forever. Hey Psycho Toasty, what's going on? Mythical Willow. Yeah, we're doing more crafts, and these crafts are gonna benefit you. We talked about this on my last few live streams. I've been wanting to do more crafts, just like Samantha, or I'm not sure who said that actually. Emmy said. But this time I thought I would do something for you guys, like something fun I could mail out to you. In the past, I have sent members holiday cards, which I thought was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed sending out some little handwritten notes to you guys, and you guys seem to like that too. So I was thinking of more like, inexpensive, like light things to ship to you guys, and I came up with the idea of doing friendship bracelets. Obviously, I figured we have to match my hair, so I got green and black, and then I also got a shit ton of black letters, so hopefully I have enough for everyone's name up in here. Yes, Samantha, we got bracelets going on. So I'm gonna be making these bracelets explicitly for my VIP Shan fam members, which I am going to pull up the list right now as we speak because I want to make sure I get everybody. Yeah, so if you guys want your own bracelet, just top of the show. I know it's on the screen already, but if you're interested, just click the link at the very top of the description and join as a VIP Shan fam member, and I will see you on the list and make you a bracelet. So that's what I'm pulling up right now. Pulling up my fabulous members. Shout out to my members that are in the chat at the moment. I know we've got Samantha in the chat currently. All right, hold on. Cool. Very cool. So we've got a lot off the top right here that I've got to make right away. So I've got Johnny Socket. I've got my K-pop fam, who I haven't seen in chat in a while, but I know they're in the Discord, so I will hit them up. We've got Samantha, who is in the chat already. Sydney, AJS, Shelby Lynn, and then, hold on, we've got a couple more. Carter and Courtney. So, ooh, how many is that? Off the top, VIP, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we've got 8 already to make. So we've got things to do, people to see. What's going up? What's going up? What's up? What's going on? Hey Stuart, how's it going? Tommy, how's it going? Sin, welcome, welcome. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry, you guys. I've had a lot going on. Sin and Emerson, I told you guys I was gonna make you mods. I know this is like more detrimental to me because I'm the one who doesn't have active mods at the moment. I swear on everything that is holy, I will make you guys mods when this stream ends. I keep forgetting. There's so much to do. Yeah, so I mean, which is awesome because things have been picking up on my end. I don't know if you guys saw. Hold on, let me go to my TikTok really quick. I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted the dumbest TikTok of my life ever. Oops, I didn't spell TikTok right. And it got 1 million views, dude. So, I don't know what the fuck is up with that, but that's awesome. Yeah, right here. This is my very first 1 million view TikTok here, which is like 2 days ago that I posted it. Blew up. And it's really funny because I was gonna post thank you for 20,000 followers like 4 days ago, and I missed out on the opportunity because before I could say thank you for 20,000, I hit 25,000, and I was going to post a thank you for 30,000 today, but we're about to hit 35,000 followers on TikTok, so I'm just gonna wait for that and then put out my next thank you. But thank you guys. If you're not following me over there, I definitely would say do it. I'm posting a lot more. I'm really fucking frustrated with TikTok though, because I made a batch of TikToks the other day. I made a batch a batch of TikToks to post the other day, and I saved them in my drafts. And I went back to look at my drafts, and they were all like fucking scrambled. Like all the editing I did, not people, nobody did it, but like the app scrambled everything I edited to make it a completely like nonsensical video, and there was no way for me to edit it back into order. Like it moved all the text I edited, it moved everything. So all these little TikToks that I made out the window, I guess I have to redo them. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that happen to their TikToks before. If you have and you know how to fix it, that would be fantastic, because I've got all these insane ass nonsensical drafts that I would really like to fix and post, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna have to redo it. Oh well, though. You do what you can. Read chat really quick. I know I'm not currently a member, but do I qualify for a bracelet? If I can make all these fast, I have no idea how long this is gonna take me. I will definitely do some for the mods as well. 100. Tommy says, yeah, TikTok sometimes will completely mess with the drafts. Dude, why is that? I don't understand. I really want to know. I want to know. And is there anything you can do about it? Or is it just like you're fucked and like good luck? Enjoy. I read that your drafts are not saved on the server. They're saved to your phone or something. So, I don't know. Whatever. I'll remake them. I'm not too worried about it. JT, thank you so much for the dono. Yes, same goes for you. 100% if I can get through these. If I can get through my VIP members, we will move to mods and my big donors like JT for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start with the list. Let me look at my list of Shan fam members. So we've got Johnny first. Johnny is our first member. Johnny Socket, I don't know if he's in the chat, but he's in here all the time, so I'm sure he'll be here later. This is a hard part about this, is I don't know how big people's wrists are. So I'm gonna just do, like, I have a really small wrist, which sucks for measuring. Yeah, pretty small. If you are in the chat and you're a VIP member and I'm making your bracelet, tell me what size you would like. So you know what? Since we've got one VIP member in the chat right now, let's go with them. Samantha, how big is your wrist? Small, medium, or large? Small, medium, or large? And then I guess that's a starting point. And I got this stretchy material, so like just in case it's too small, hopefully it'll stretch to your wrist. Johnny, hey, perfect. We got Johnny in the chat too. I knew he was gonna make it today. What the fuck is up? So I'm actually, I've got Samantha and Johnny in the chat. So Johnny, if you could tell me how big your wrist is, that would be amazing. So Samantha's got really small wrists, and so Samantha got to the chase first. She cut to the chase first. We're gonna do a small one. Do you think? I mean, I know this is on camera, so there's no way of judging, but do you think like that would be a decent size, or should I go smaller? Smaller. Oh, and someone asked for the a close-up of my sleeve, so I guess this is good timing. Here it is. This is the lower half of the sleeve. Upper half is a little more random. I got a burger, which I'm gonna have burgers tonight. I'm gonna make them on the grill, which I'm really excited about. I love burgers. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be good, just because if I go any smaller than that, I think it's gonna be too hard to get over your hand, so. Alright, I'm just gonna cut. Not right there, I'm gonna cut a little longer. To be honest, I don't know how big mine are. Mine are probably large. Okay, we'll go large for Johnny. So, Samantha said probably a little smaller. I'm just gonna start here and we'll start the beading. And then we can take beads off if it seems too big. You guys, I'm so excited. I feel like I'm in middle school right now. When was the last time y'all made a bracelet? Because I can tell you it's been a very long time for me. Alright, well, you know what? Actually, I think I need to... Oh, man. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done this. These are the beads with the big holes, so I feel like maybe I need to tie a bead on the end as an anchor point. No, I don't need to do that, just as long as it stays. Okay, fucking open, dude, seriously. This is like packaging made for like 4-year-olds and I cannot get it open. Alright, as long as I can get it to stay, then if I tie it to itself, it should be fine. I used to make these kind of candy bracelets all the time. I have a whole bin. I am not going to be attempting full candy, just for the record. In my life, I have made one candy cuff. Literally one. So I'm not going to be attempting like stacked candy. We're just going to do single ones. Plus, I want to make sure I can get to everyone. But yeah, for now, I'm going to lightly tie this so I can untie it in a second. But now, okay, I gotta get all the packages open. Samantha, do you want me to put Samantha or Sam? I've got the letters here. Oh, and another question. When I do these, assuming I have enough, do you guys want my name on it too, or do you just want your name on it? I feel like maybe like 1/2 my name, and then, you know, the green and black beading, and then 1/2 your name, maybe? Just so it's like a full circle friendship bracelet. Represents both of us. Okay, got the black beads open. Sam, okay, perfect. We'll do Sam and Shan. And let's get these open. Hey Tony, how's it going? Hopefully if I do a part 2, you'll be a member. Yeah, I will definitely, if not more friendship bracelets, I will definitely do something similar. I think it's a lot of fun, especially right now while the members, you know, there's less members. As we're growing things, I want to do as many things like this as I can. Alright, so we're going to start the stringing process. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I had to go with green and black. That's the only way. I almost bought like a rainbow kit, but I figured this was more par for the course. How's it going, Kayla? Welcome. Alright, once I get in the flow, it's gonna be easy. I'm watching Mrs. Doubtfire tonight. That's a classic. Haven't seen that in a long ass time. Okay, so I feel like maybe that's far enough, and I'll go ahead and do my name. Or whoever's name. Actually, your name is sitting right on the top, Sam. There's an SAM right here. So we're gonna do these. If we become members now, is that too late? No, it's not. If you become a member during this stream, I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm definitely gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish them all today. They will all be finished. Focus. They will all be finished and sent to you guys. But yeah, you just have to become a VIP member. I have the link right at the top of the description if you're interested. I just think it's really fun to do little crafts that I can send you guys. Plus, it's like a physical link, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got the SAM on there. I don't know if yeah, I guess it's perpetually upside down on that side, but on my side, it's right side up, I swear. I feel like I should make a black and green single that says Shannon to go with all my other YouTuber candy. Yes, that'd be so cute. That would be super cute. What do your other YouTuber candies look like? I see you've got a Dan and Phil profile picture. So I'm assuming you have some Dan and Phil candy. Dude, what if you were like an epic candier and you could put people's faces in them? This is really, really embarrassing, but the only candy that I ever made, it was actually green and black. It was back in the day. And it was actually a ghost town themed candy. I don't know where it is. I let my best friend have it. I think she wore it to the show. But yeah, it had a ghost town logo, like the ghost with the crossbones behind it. It was quite quite cringy, I guess, for lack of a better word. Is this only for US members or also international ones? It's gonna be for international ones too. I figure if we make enough little memberships today, even if we make like 2, then the beads pay for themselves, and I don't think it's that expensive to ship like an actual letter internationally. It's a couple bucks. I think when I sent the pictures internationally, I think I had like 4 or 5 to send, and it was like $10 for a couple of them, but you know what, you guys deserve it, okay? Yeah, it's just like a special stamp, and I actually have, I think I have the international stamps in one of my backpacks over there, so I think I don't even have to buy any more. Maybe one more bead here. Let's see how far around this goes. This is for the VIP, Emmy. Oh wait, I may have, okay. It's time to put my name, and then I think it'll be done. Okay, that looks really cute. So there's your name. Let's fish out my name. Alright, here we go. There's little hearts too. I'm gonna do a heart. Okay, S. There's an S. There's lots of S's, thank God. Because we gonna need them. Need an H. This is gonna be the longest part of doing this. You know what? I'm gonna get a Tupperware really quick, and I am going to pour these in just so I can see them easier. How much was the shipping to the UK with the Christmas card? So I'll grab the little international stamps too. I just want to make sure that I have them while we're talking about it. I believe I have them in here. Okay, these are my regular stamps. Y'all are gonna get some Christmas stamps from last time. And I thought I had more international stamps. Apparently I don't. I think it was like $3 a letter or something like that. So it really wasn't that bad. So yeah, like the membership cost would pretty much cover the shipping, I think. All right, let me get this Tupperware really quick. Okay. Got it. So this is gonna take me a long time. Okay, maybe that's enough. A lot cheaper than I thought it was. Yeah, I think like once you get to actual parcels, like things that weigh more than a feather, then they start charging a lot more. Like the price goes up real quick. But for just letters, I don't think it's too bad. Okay, there's an H. Oh no, why? There needs to be like 7,000 A's because isn't that like the most common? There we go, there's an A. What is the most commonly used letter in the alphabet? I feel like it's gotta be A. Hi, how are you today or tonight? I'm so confused. Hey, Sebby, what's going on? It is 7:42 p.m. where I'm at. Also, I apologize for getting on a little late today. I don't know, I was just running behind, and I think partially because of daylight spending, savings, whatever the fuck just happened. It's got me all confused. It's like still bright outside. Like the sun just went down here in Florida, so kind of weird. I don't like it. Wait, that's a fucking Z, bro. Sorry, my boyfriend just came home, so dogs had to go absolutely apeshit per usual. Alright, so we got that. Boo-doo-doo-doo. And then let me see if this is all the way around enough or if we need some more black and green. Okay, that's my wrist. That's like exactly the right size for my wrist. What do you think, Samantha? Hey,
Oh,
how are you?
well, how are you?
Good. How's your family?
Good.
Good.
Almost able.
Good. I am running really late. I've only been on for 20 minutes.
Whatever.
So,
Do whatever you want.
okay.
Entertain the people.
Okay. Just letting you know. And then I'll get off in like an hour. We make some dinner because I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's perfect. Cool. All right, I'm gonna tie it here then, Sam. Thank you. All the dogs are very excited right now. Big yawns. All right, they're all out. Cool. It's so cute. I think so too. I'm gonna make one myself that I think is just gonna say like, "Hey there, I'm Shannon" or something. I don't know. I want to match you guys in some way. All right, so I feel like the best way to go about this, I have it like unstrung now, is to just basically tie a knot. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, my craft extraordinaires? I really do think that's the way to go. Just tie it in a knot and then boo doo doo doo. Oh, I love it so much. I just got home from the forest. It's a drinking night. Sebby, why are you drinking in the forest? Is there nowhere better around you to drink? I mean, how old are you, first of all? Maybe if you're a teenager, then not that I condone teenage drinking. I'm just saying that makes sense to me. I think I subconsciously associate this shade of green with you. Good, I'm taking over. You'll see me in everything. You know that TikTok like thing or I was gonna say challenge, but that's not the right word. I guess just trend that's been going around. Um, of like when I die, don't look for me in the sunset. I'll be in like a crab rangoon or something like that. Just look, I'll be in the color green. Everywhere, every color green. 21? Okay, so then as far as I know, in the entire world you can legally drink. You just prefer to legally drink in a forest. That's what's up, man. You do you. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna triple knot it just to make sure it stays. Boop, boop, boop. It's so cute, makes me want to get back into making candy. Maybe one of these days I'll attempt to actually make a candy, like a cuff on stream, but today is not that day. Today is the day that we make these single little cuties. All right, so here she is. I'm gonna here, let me cut the cords first. I love that it matches you. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I want you guys, if you do decide to wear these when I send them to you, I want you to think of me when you see it. I should have tied that as tight as I can. What? No, it's fine. Perfect! Yes! Oh my god, that's so cute. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to focus on this. So you can see both of our names there. It's a little overexposed. Also, I feel like I finally just got my camera under control. It's still a little bit overexposed, but it's so much better. There she is. Yay, one down. And I believe we've got like 7 more to go, 7 or 8 more to go. So yeah, if anyone in the chat is interested in getting their own, all you have to do is become a VIP member, which gives you lots of perks, including instant access to my Discord, which is where I'm going to be reaching out to get shipping information for those of you who want me to send it to you. And yeah, that's literally all you have to do is become a VIP member, and I will see it on the screen here, and I'll make you a bracelet. Alright, so I'm gonna stick with the green cording as long as I can until I run out. Of course! I'm excited. I love doing this kind of shit. It's so much fun. I love this. I'm reliving the late 2000s. Hell yes. Good. That's what, you know what? That's my goal here. I think trends come around like every 10 years, I think is the saying. And yeah, it's time. It's time for the scene phase to come back for everybody. I'm just leaning into it. It never left me, but people are seemingly celebrating it more these days with the rise of TikTok and stuff. Okay. This next one's gonna be for Johnny. Johnny is actually, right now, I think our longest standing member. Let's see. Yeah, Johnny Sockets. Our lovely Johnny is our longest standing member in general, VIP or otherwise. Oh, yeah, VIP or otherwise. So, hell yeah to Johnny for that. He says he's got a larger wrist, so we're gonna make it a little bigger than Samantha's. again, I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna go for it. We'll measure it as we get there. So I'm gonna cut a big piece here. Yeah, that's definitely big enough. Okay, big piece of cording. Is the Discord only for members? At the moment, it is. It's not only for VIP members. The Discord is for all members. The bracelets right now, I'm just doing for the VIP though. I kind of want to make candy right now. We could be like seeing teens in the 2000s making candy together. Come on, do it. This has been my thing. The last few streams I've done, I've been doing like craft streams. I made that little pink box that's on my my bedside table. Words are escaping me currently for some reason. But I made that little dresser, the set of drawers over there. We painted that and like did some fun stuff to it. And what was I just gonna say? Dude, words and everything is escaping me. Oh, and I've been encouraging everyone to follow along at home. Not necessarily doing the same crafts, but like just do some crafts. I feel like that's what I want my streams to be about, you know? I feel like there's not a lot of like crafting streamers like that. Then again, I don't frequent Twitch that much. There's probably a ton. Over here on YouTube though, I haven't seen them. Also, such a blurry face. I like your username. I have been speaking of reliving my scene phase. I've been listening to Blurry Face a lot recently, and I think that's forever gonna be the best 21 Pilots album for sure. You look beautiful today, Shannon. Thank you so much, Soccer. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Did my makeup a little more natural than last time. We've been doing some like heavy looks, so I thought I'd go with bright-eyed and bushy-tailed kind of thing. Gonna make a black and green candy cuff right now. Let's go! Let's go! We got my crafters in the chat. Currently drawing while I watch. Yes, let's do it. Alright, so I'm gonna, actually, since Johnny's got a bigger wrist, let's do a couple more beads here. Alright, now he's also got a longer name than Sam, so. Is that an R or a J? I genuinely cannot tell. I think it's a J. If I can find it, yeah, this is a J. J. My username was inspired by when I wanted to try, Jesus, English. Tried to start posting emo content like you. Jesus, oh my God. Why is it so hard to speak? Oh my God. I'm on one today, you guys. That's awesome. Do you still post? If you do, you should definitely let me know if all your usernames are the same or if you've got other ones. And if I'm following you on any social media. If I'm not, please tweet at me or comment at me and I will follow you. Okay, what am I doing? Is Johnny's name spelled with... I'm so used to spelling my friend Johnny's name, Johnnny. So used to spelling Johnnnie these days. Alright, there we go. We got an O. O, 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 H. I feel like I'm a bird, like pecking at crumbs when I'm going in here. John. Need the double N. I can't spell out my whole name. I can't do Shannon because we will run out of N's instantly. I've got too many N's in my name. I like Shannon better anyways, I think. Okay, also, I'm getting real annoyed at these Z's right now. These motherfreaking Z's. If I make a cuff that says Shannon, can I show it to you somewhere like Twitter or Instagram? Hell yeah. Instagram, if you tag me in the picture, I will 100% see it. My Twitter's going a little bit crazy right now because I decided to stir the pot a little bit with Ronnie Radke fans. So I may miss it if you tweet it to me at the moment. There's a lot going on in my mentions. But Instagram, I will definitely see it. Okay. Well, I think I've like already run out of ends, which this is going to be a travesty if I have. I definitely have not. I just can't find any for some reason. Hi, Sarah Sacrifice. We love your username. The double X's, legendary. Dude, please, why are there so many Z's? Nobody needs a Z. Is that an N? Thank you. The N's and the Z's are identical. They just have the hole on the other side. There's way too fucking many Z's. Okay, now I need to find another one, which is, there we go. It's gonna say impossible. I just replied to your story on Insta. Perfect. I will check it later. Okay, we've got John. Almost there. I just need, oh, Y was easy to find. Does not look like any other letter. All right, so I've got the full Johnny. Boop, going on. I love how these look. Ash says, hope you're having a good day. Thank you, I have been. The daylight savings are, put me behind, but it's been a good day otherwise. I just keep looking outside and I'm like, oh, it's super bright out. It's fine. Everything is good in the world. And it's not. It's already nighttime. There's too much to do. Keep forgetting to make people mods. You look so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm not mad, speaking of compliments. I'm not mad that this video hit 1 million views on TikTok. Obviously, like, it's cool to have 1 million views on TikTok or whatever. What's really frustrating is the fact that, like, sometimes I put a lot of effort into videos and like this one, okay, this one did pretty well, for example. It's got over 300,000 views. I can't complain. But sometimes I put a lot of effort into videos and they don't get, like, any views, like, you know, respectively. But then I do this, which is like 3 seconds of, like, a stupid ass filter, and it gets 1 million views. And the ironic part is everyone in the comments is like, you're so stupid for doing this filter. I'm like, you're the one who's watching it. Dude, like, I didn't make this go viral. I mean, like, I made it, but y'all watching it made it go viral, and now it won't stop. It won't stop. So I'm a little salty. It's something so stupid, but whatever. What a first world problem, right? I'm mad that my stupid video has 1 million views, but I'm proud of it. Hey, Go School, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you today. Are these like friendship bracelets? Yes, Sebi, I'm making friendship bracelets for all my members. So I don't know if you guys see, but everyone who is in green in the chat is a member. And actually, I'm sorry, I take that back. All my VIP members. So all you have to do, if you want one from me personally, I will send it to you and all. You've just got to become a VIP member, which you just follow the very top link in the description. And yours truly will start working. And then the way I'm going to ship these to you, just for clarity, is when you become a member, you get instant access to my Discord, where I try to be active at least once a day in it. And I'm trying to get as many people in there as possible, so it'll be a lot of fun. It already is. I love sending you guys, like, little exclusive stuff in there and getting to talk to you a little more personally. Sorry, I'm looking for a fucking N while I say this. And then in there, I will send you a private DM, and I will find your shipping information if you're comfortable with that, and I will send it to you. Okay, these are all Z's, you guys. I'm crying. Gabriella, thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate it. It's so sweet. The sweetest Gabriella. Dude, I'm about to riot. I'm about to riot. I'm about to use Gabriella's donation to just buy a pack of N's. Is that a thing that they sell at the craft store? I don't think it is. I just need N's, bro. Please, no more Z's. TikTok's so unpredictable. Remember when the most watched video was just Bella Porch's head bopping? I can't figure out the lot. That's so true, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how she figured that out. Also, whatever she does with her movements on TikTok or used to do is super weird. It's a little bizarre to me. There we go. There's an N. I don't know what she's doing. It's intriguing, but I don't understand. So yeah, I truly I don't understand the TikTok algorithm at all. Okay, this actually might be a little bit too big. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Johnny? Maybe not. No, there's no way that's too big. You tell me, should I go bigger or not? Luckily, I've got you here in the chat to tell me. Like I said, I've got pretty tiny wrists. Maybe I should use my ankle as an indicator. Here, let me see if this wraps around my entire ankle. It does. This wraps around my whole ankle, so I feel like this is probably big enough. Bloop. Especially with the stretch, I think that should be good. Sebby, that's the saddest message I've ever seen. Well, here, I've never seen someone who would make something like this, meaning a friendship bracelet. I think it's not a thing here. We have only regrets, depression, and sadness. Sebby, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. You deserve a friendship bracelet. I'm sending you a hug right now. Also, I think this is big enough. I'm just gonna go for it, unless I see Johnny tell me otherwise. Johnny! Alright, and then we're just gonna tie it off, but that's it. In all her glory. Hi, I don't think I said hi to Honda Mommy. I like your name. That's hilarious, Honda Mommy. I actually, I do drive a Honda. I drive a Honda as well, and if I get this sponsorship that I'm hoping to get coming up, uh-oh, what is that? What is that? My wallet just gave me a notification. That's never good. Okay. All right. Never mind. What was I just gonna say? What was I saying? Somebody remind me, and I'll talk about it again. I think it'll work. Okay, I'm gonna tie it off for you then, Johnny. Please remind me what the hell I was talking about. Can somebody explain what candy is? My confused German ass doesn't know. Candy is just like a word that ravers, I think it comes from rave culture, like EDM music and stuff like that. Um, it's just these bracelets that are made out of these plastic beads, and usually they're made in, well, I don't want to say usually because there's a lot like this. But sometimes they're made into the big thick cuffs too. Oh, okay, the sponsorship. I was talking about my Honda. If I get the sponsorship, I'm gonna trick out my car in like the most emo way possible. So I think that would be a really fun video. I'm trying to think of like new emo scene content that hasn't been like overdone. I like doing the hair tutorials and stuff. I've just made so many. Um, I feel like that'd be a really fun one to do. Tricking out my fucking emo, because my car sucks. I've owned my car, like owned it for a long time, and it's old as hell, not fun. I will make it fun. You know, I'm gonna pull this a little tighter. Just gotta make sure it stays. That sounds fun. Oh, I just dropped it. It does sound fun. I really want to, so hopefully that comes through. And yeah, no, Seraphiny, it is not actual candy. I don't know where the word comes from. Maybe because it looks like the candy bracelets that you would get as kids, like with the hard candy that you could eat off, but no, it's not actual candy. Just kind of looks like it. All right, cool. Gonna try to get this in the bead. There we go. So you can't see it. There we go, perfect. So I've got my name. I don't know why it's always gonna be upside down for you guys. Boop. There we go. Wait, what the fuck? How is that possible? Dude, how is that a possibility? The Y is upside down. But that doesn't make sense. It had to be printed upside down, right? Because everything else is the other way. Am I an idiot? Am I missing something here? No, I put it on backwards. Damn it, I am an idiot. I put it on upside down. Damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna have to redo this one. Okay, hold on. We can make this work. I am so stupid. I was like, it's just spinning perpetually upside down. And I was like, wait a minute, I need to put that on backwards. Fuck, this is so annoying. Okay, we can do this fast. The longest part is honestly pulling them out of the thing. So we've got this under control, don't worry. I've got all the beads. All right, apparently that's something I have to worry about, is making sure I put the letters on right side up. God damn it. You would think, I don't know. I don't know why I thought they would all just go the same direction either way. Maybe Johnny doesn't mind. Yeah, Johnny, do you want it upside down, or do you want me to redo it? I don't care either way. You tell me. That's really funny. Things I have to worry about. The upside down Y just adds character. The mistake makes it cute as fuck, though. Okay, well, Johnny, you can decide. You let me know if you want me to fix it, I will. You don't mind? Okay. Well, Johnny upside down Y. We almost made it. And then I think luckily did I get my name all going the right way? Nope, I didn't. I got my A upside down. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Okay, Johnny, I'm so sorry. You get the wonky one, but it's made with love. The most love is put into this. You get an iconic moment. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the next one. I just saw Corey pop in the chat, and I believe Corey is one of our VIP members as well. What the fuck is going on? Let's see. Oh, no, not yet. I apologize, I was mistaken. But hello, Corey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right now I'm starting out with just the VIP level members to make sure I can get to everyone that I promised one to. So we're gonna move on to I don't know K-pop fam's name. Maybe we'll just put it as that, K-pop fam. That would be really funny. Alright, let's do Sydney next. Sydney is my next member besides K-pop fam, whose real name I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end up putting that, but I'll do Sydney really quick because that's gonna be a little easier for me than K-pop fam. K-pop fam. That is so hard for me to say, man. Wait, it's so cute. Yours is upside down too? Okay, yeah, at least we each have one upside down letter. It's a testament to our personalities. We match. Just a little bit upside down, you know? Alright, so we're gonna start with this. Since we're doing Sydney, I don't believe Sydney is in the chat at the moment. But I'm just gonna go by the rule of thumb that if, I don't know, I think I'm just gonna make them medium. We'll make them all medium. A little bit bigger than my wrist is the rule of thumb we're gonna go by. Unless I have, I don't know, other knowledge of you and think it needs to be bigger and or smaller. Okay, so how many does Sam's have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hers is a little small, so we're gonna go. Actually, we'll just do 7 since Sydney's name is so much longer. I'm actually gonna take that off. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna take 1 off. Sydney's got a long name. Yes, Sarah Sacrifice is talking about patterns of candy. That was definitely a thing back in the day. I think that was how I made my I almost said ghost face, but ghost town one. There was a ghost pattern that was available, and I just freehanded the little crossbones behind it, and it worked out. Alright, I'm very carefully making sure that the letters are on correctly this time. especially since this is also going to be a Y. There we go. Right side up. So embarrassing. Alright, Sydney's name is pretty easy to find the letters for so far. We're on to an N. That's a Z. I'm gonna have a breakdown by the end of this. Stop having N's in your name, everyone, including me. Is that it? No, that's a Z. Why? Why would they think I would need this many Z's? Like, who ever uses the letter Z? Is that an N? Nope, it's so a Z. I'm gonna cry. And it's a Z whichever way I flip it. So, I made sure. I flipped it all around. There, we got the Sid going on. Can people just measure their wrists and tell you the measurements, get a string and wrap it around the measure? That's true. I could well, the measurement is going to be a little harder just because I don't have all of them in the chat at the moment. I had the ones that I did have in the chat telling me small, medium, or large on the size, but keychains is a good idea because then I can just give it to them tied off like this, and then they can tie it to their own wrist. I think I'm just going to make them a little bit bigger, and then if they need to take some off, they can and retie it or something like that. I'm going to make a bracelet like this for a friend. If he refuses it, I will make him eat it. I know it's a little barbarian, but I do it because I love him. Oh my god. Sevi, you are a trip, dude. Yeah, I agree. He's got to appreciate what he's got. If he doesn't like his friendship bracelet, he can eat it. Alright, I believe it's N-E-Y. Let me double check on the spelling. S-Y-D-N-E-Y. All right side up currently. We're on a roll here, people. Yes, I am making them for viewers, Ashley. I'm making them for my VIP Shan fam members. Welcome to the family, Ashley! I don't know if your intention is to get a bracelet. Right now I'm only doing them for VIP members, just to make sure it covers shipping costs and to make sure I can get to everyone. There's 2 tiers. I don't know if you saw. It's the 2nd tier, and it should say VIP by it. But if that's not the intention and you're just becoming a member, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You should have access to our Discord now, which is super fun as well. Make sure that your accounts are linked so you can be added. I need a Y. But thank you, you're the best. You are the best ever. I've been wanting to for a while. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I love all of y'all. We took a little bit of a hit recently because I redid all the member tiers and I lost half my members subsequently, which was kind of a bummer, but I really appreciate you guys. Helps the channel more than you know, allows me to keep doing this kind of stuff, and hopefully I can keep on top of doing fun little things like this to send you guys. Thank you for welcoming Ashley, everybody. Corey, you're the best. You're the sweetest. And Samantha, as always, I appreciate you. She is the best, and she helped, I forget who it was, last stream, get into the Discord. And I appreciate that a ton, too. Because you all know your girl is technologically inept. Okay, and also at many other things, because I can't get my letters straight. Okay, I need an H. There we go. Alright. I think this should be perfect, this size. Hi, Green Spaghetti Man. I enjoy your name very much. I also like your name, Nova Lynn. That's a really cool last name. I've never heard that before. What's my favorite song? That's a really, really tough question. There's so many. So, like, right now, I know everyone has been posting their... Please be an N. It's fucking Z! Everyone has been posting their, most replayed Spotify stuff recently, and I'm like really embarrassed to post mine because I don't think there's a single real instrument in any of the songs on there currently. And And that being said, none of those are my favorite song, but they're the ones I listen to the most. I don't know. That's hard. All right, perfect. And then I think we're gonna tie it up here. Maybe like 1 or 2 more beads just to make sure. This is a little tight. It's a little tight. Tight. I got my hair dyed on Saturday, so did my brother. Nice, Kayla. What color did you do? I need a black. Natural. Oh, speaking of, not completely, I'm almost finished with. I am 90% finished with a hair timeline video that I've been working on. This thing is literally a monster. I can't. Like, let me show you guys really quick how many pictures are in this. Like, just a little sneak peek for you guys in chat here today. Before everyone else gets to see it. Also, that's another thing, my members get the videos early, so I'm going to have this video up for my members tomorrow. Once I get off, I'm going to finish editing this. Hold on. There it is. I showed this last stream, but I think it's so impressive, it's worth showing again, so. These are all, for the most part, in order, my hair timeline pictures. Took me so long to edit this, dude. This video's a monster. It's like 33 minutes long, I believe, which is shorter than I thought it was going to turn out. So, I mean, that's good. But it's a long one. I'm also going to do, I think, like a minute-long version for TikTok and stuff where I just rapid fire, like less than 1 second for every hairstyle because I've got 110. You're a little out of focus. Sorry, Nikki, this camera, it focuses well when it does, and then it randomly decides to go out of focus when I start moving a lot, so hopefully it's back in focus for you. Brittany, LOL, that is the funniest thing ever. You're like the only person I watch without an OnlyFans. I guess that is very common these days. More power to you if you do it. It's just not my thing, personally. Not my thing, personally. Stick with the emo content myself. Oh, wait, I need one more. One more. There we go. That's not too big, is it? No, I don't think that's too big. Even if someone had a smaller wrist, I feel like that's a good size. Yeah, I mean, it can go all the way up, but it can also go all the way down. Whoops, I put my my chat box. Ooh, I put my chat box on underneath the text, whatever, it doesn't matter. Or my alert box, rather. I really loved your rainbow hair. Thank you. That was so long ago, man. Actually, it's funny because in the video I talk about my rainbow hair, and that was like on camera it looked pretty dope. Actually, I think it looks really bad in retrospect, looking back at it. Here we can look at a picture. I've got it somewhere in here. Here, you guys can see. Well, there's a really tiny version of it, but why is it so small? Yeah, because it's like 4 pixels. If you actually look, I did such a bad job blending, especially at the top. And this looked really cute in the videos and for the videos and everything, but as soon as I washed this, it looked so bad. It turned to like a mush all over, unfortunately. Luckily, it was just extensions though, so I just bleached them out and did something else with them. But yeah, no, it was iconic for literally a moment. A literal moment. What's the white eyeliner you use in your waterline? It's cute. I love your makeup. Thank you. I think it's just an NYX stick, white eyeliner stick. Nothing fancy. It's one of the cheaper ones for sure. It's very creamy though, so I like it. Is this slipping as I pull it? Ah! I'm choking on my own spit. Dying. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna leave little tails here just in case anyone needs to. Yeah, the other two told me how big their wrists are, but like I was just starting in that sentence, I'm going to leave little tails in case people need to cut them, or not cut them, but untie them somehow. I tied them pretty fucking tight. Yay, perfect. All right, time for the next one. Oh, we were talking about dyed hair in the chat. Let's see. I got my hair dyed purple and my brother got his dyed blue. That's so cute. I love that, Kayla. My sister didn't start dyeing her hair till much later, till I think I was like taking a hiatus, but now she's the one who's like dyeing her hair every 4 seconds, which is fun. I like to live vicariously and watch through that. Sarah says, I wish I still had pictures of all my colored hair. I accidentally deleted all of them, and the only backups I had were on MySpace. Damn, 20 plus hair colors down the drain. My mom made me delete my MySpace when I was probably like 14 or something. It's a long story why. I didn't do anything, but just long story for another day. I had to delete my MySpace, so I wonder what pictures were lost to the void there. But I actually talk about this in my hair timeline video, but I don't know if you guys remember, right when I started New Pollution, I guess that was 2018, 2017 or so, I got hacked by someone who was like, I don't know why they hacked me, because they were like a celebrity hacker who was hacking like big ass celebrities. Like I remember the person he hacked before me was Tom Hiddleston. So fucking random. Amongst others, I think he got like one of the Kardashians or something like that, and then he got me. I don't know I don't know how I fit into that equation, but he hacked me and he like harassed me for several days on end because he got my phone number and my email and pretty much I think all my information, where I lived, like everything, and he wouldn't stop calling me. And the worst part out of all of that was I mean, not the worst part, but one of the worst parts was he blocked 100,000 of my followers. I don't know if I lost like 50,000 and he blocked another 50,000, but I remember watching as I was hacked. I remember watching my account, and every time I would refresh, it would be like 1,000 followers left. And I know people like unfollow accounts when they think that they've been hacked and stuff, but this was too fast for people to just be unfollowing because of that. It ended up being about 100,000 people unfollowed me on Instagram, and then the guy deleted all of my pictures, every single one, to promote his own shit. Like he just posted a picture of his actual username to promote his own stuff, and a lot of those pictures I could never find again, except I got lucky and someone like backed up my entire life to fucking Pinterest, dude. So that was nice, I guess. I found it all. But yeah, that's a little random story. The time I got hacked sucked ass. I was so stressed. I remember when you got hacked, I was so sad. Dude, it really sucked. I was kind of sad. I thought I would get it all back, and I did. I lost so many followers, and that started the downward trajectory of my channel and everything. Like, everything got blacklisted. He didn't say anything. Oh, that's not true. He definitely did, like, post some slurs and, like, nasty shit. Yeah, I think I got fucking blacklisted. Or not blacklisted, but shadow banned on a lot of stuff when that when that hack happened. It's a bummer, man. But whatever, we're getting back on track now. Another thing, since we're getting back on track. Hi, Courtney. Welcome, welcome. Another one of our members, one of our VIP members, I believe, Courtney. Yes, Courtney is a VIP member, so I will be making her a bracelet here shortly. God damn it, what is with me losing my train of thought? Oh, when I got hacked. Sorry, when I got hacked. Oh, since we're getting back on track, I am basically in the positives for subscribers for the first time. I'm just barely negative. So if you happen to be watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean quite a lot if you would. Mean the world. Liking and subscribing is a free way to help your girl. Alright, so we're moving on to the next bracelet. I've already started the black and green little tail here. Next up, alright, we're gonna go to K-pop fam. They're not in the chat, but they haven't been in chat in a little while, but we're still gonna honor them because they honor me with their life, so. I'm excited for my bracelet. I'm excited to make yours, Courtney, dude. I'm so excited! Look at all the green in the chat right now. I love that. You guys are so special. You are the best. If you're green, I also like that you're green. Pointing that out, I just made the correlation. If you're green, you're a mean green amazing machine. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. She says like it up. Like it up, people. All right, so next up we've got K-pop fam, like I said. Let's look for a K. I don't know if I did show you the finished Sydney one, but there's Sydney's. Gosh, I remember all of that. You do. Hello, Jello. Dude, that was a stressful time. The worst part was that I just started that band, and you know what's so fucked up? I later found out that the two guys that I was in the band with, one of who I would go on to date, the reason I found this out was because my ex-boyfriend told me while we were dating that they considered just not working with me anymore because I got hacked. And I was like, that is the most, I was like, you guys have 0 followers. And you're gonna not work with me because I got hacked and lost some followers. I was like, you guys are like fucking loyal as hell apparently, man. Alright, so the way that I'm gonna do this, since there's spaces, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do heart. K, heart, pop, heart, fam. And then we'll do my name. I've been following you since 2016, and this is one of the first times I've interacted. Well, welcome! We love a new interactor. I'm usually a lurker too when I like watch people and like do things that I enjoy. Like I use Reddit a lot. I don't think I've ever posted a comment before. So I feel you, but I appreciate that that you worked yourself up to engage because it's always nice for me. So many times, like when we went to a show recently, and I got like 10 comments on Instagram when I got home that were like, I was standing right next to you, and I just didn't want to bother you, and I was like, oh, that bums me out so bad, because I love when people say hi. It's like my favorite thing, so if you ever see me in real life, don't be afraid to interact either. Okay, I just am starting to spell out K-pop pop. Someone's got a grandpa who's like a hella K-pop fan. K-pop pop. Go fam. Hello Jello or modern day Midas says same. Well, welcome. We've got another lurker that's come out of the shadows, and I love that. That's what we're working towards here. Community. That's why I like doing like this kind of shit, you know what I mean? I feel like it brings us all closer together. I still have the t-shirt and the signed letter. That's so cute. Which one do you have? I was just at my parents' house going through old stuff because my dad drives me crazy about getting rid of it out of his house and into mine. And I have a tiny little bin, like I think like 1 or 2 of each of all my old merch shirts that are unfortunately not for sale anymore because I don't have any more. Those few that I do have, I'm going to keep for myself just for nostalgia purposes. But I do really want to make more. I think I know for a fact I'm gonna redo my emojis here shortly for my members, so members will have green and black hair Shannon next to their name when they're in chat, and also the emojis. Did I say emojis? Badges and emojis. And I will probably eventually, when I have a little bit more money, the problem with merch is usually the way that it works is you have to put down a large down payment, like on, you know, the more shirts you buy, the cheaper it is, obviously, like that's just how standard bulk works, but to make it worth it, usually it's like 100, 250 shirts is probably worth it. It's probably over $1,000, so, and you gotta front it all at once, and I don't necessarily have, $1,500 or $1,000 or whatever to just drop on merch at the moment, but soon. Soon. Alright, gotta find my own name again. Struggle through all the Z's. Do you know any tips to avoid getting hacked? Actually, I got hacked in the stupidest way, dude. Literally just the dumbest way. So I got phished, which if you're on the internet a lot, you probably know what phishing is. It's when someone sends a link that looks like one thing, but then you click it and it they get all your information with, I believe, like a Trojan horse or some sort of malware. And usually these are pretty obvious. As someone who's on the internet a lot, like I can spot a phishing attempt a mile away. I think I get like 10 a day in my email and my business email. They're really annoying. Don't click any links if you don't know what they are. But this one, they got me fucking good, man. I don't know how they did it, but it was so crazy. The reason I fell for it was because I applied. It was back when you could apply to be verified on like Instagram. It was Instagram that I applied to be verified on. And the next day, I got a link sent to my business email that said you've been verified, like you've been approved, and all you have to do is click this link and re-log in to, I don't really know what it said. It was just super fucking convincing, and it was the day after. So I believed it, and I clicked it, and I lost. So, yeah. Don't click any fucking links is all I can say. Oops, alright, that's lost to the void. Mama Jin, it's your birthday! Happy 17th birthday! I wish I could give you a hug in person, but for now I'll give you an e-hug. Happy birthday. You're almost an adult. Fun is almost over for you. I'm just kidding. Alright, this is for K-pop fam. I think I need to go a little bit bigger. Just for security, because your girl's got a tiny little wrist. Hi Maya, welcome! Welcome! Oh my god. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen at least once. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Why am I so clumsy? So fucking frustrating. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. No, they're everywhere. Hold on, guys. This is drop some L's in the chat. Oh, L's in the chat for me. That was a failure. There's so many. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. That was a long name, too. Why couldn't it have been at the beginning? Hold on. Oh, they're everywhere. Dude, I did leg day yesterday. This is not fun right now. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Sorry. Push them out of the door. Oh. Okay, I think I got them all. Probably. Maybe. Thank you for the L's in the chat. That was an L. Dude, that fucking sucks, man. So mad at myself. I hate that song, by the way. I think that's one of the worst emo songs ever. But perfectly applicable to the situation. The disappointment is palpable. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Okay. Well, starting over. That's not even correct. Thank you for memorializing that massive loss there. That was so fucking lame. God. Do you ever do something like that and you get like a tiny bubble of like actual rage like blips up inside of you? Well, that was what just happened. 100% rage. Alright. I think I got them all. Again, pulling them out is the hardest part, so we're smooth moving here. About the same time you dropped the beads, I realized I tied my cuff wrong. There's something in the air. Mercury is in Gatorade. Alright, K-pop, heart. Take two, I know, Ash. God damn. K-pop. Oh wait, I had K, heart, pop. Fam. K, heart, pop. The rage. Sometimes I drop my bear. When you drop your bear, you are sad. I get sad many times. Do you mean beer, Sebby? You drop your beer? Because if you're I mean, I don't know if you got bears over in Romania. I'm sure you do. We've got bears here in Florida, so I don't see why you wouldn't. Sebby's over here dropping his bear. K-pop heart fam. There's the F. I think he means I do too, Samantha. I like the idea of him dropping his bear. That's fantastic. Just a tiny little bear. Boop. Bear is cuter, Subby, don't worry. Do you have a regular streaming schedule? Semi-regular. I stream Mondays and Fridays. I usually get on between 6 and 7, and I stream for almost always about 2 hours. I wish I could do longer streams. When we get to like certain milestones and members, like if we get to 50 members, I'll try to do like a fucking 10-hour stream or something fun like that. I really have to carve the time out of my schedule to make sure I can sit down and do that, because it's hard. Like today, my boyfriend has a day off, so that's, it's nice he can help me with the dogs and stuff like that, but otherwise they have to go out. I mean, they don't have to go out, but I like to take them out every 5 hours or so, so that's why. And I also cook and clean, and I'm a little domestic housewife sometimes, so hard to get everything done. I've been trying to wake up a little bit earlier to make sure I can get everything done during the day that I need to. I put myself to a pretty tight schedule usually. Take one day off a week. But it's still, stuff slips through the cracks. Like, for example, making you guys mods, the mods that I said I was gonna add. Or, my editing took way too long this time, so that put me behind. Alright. I am holding this with a fucking iron grip. Few more beads, and then we're 2 more beads, and then we're good. How's the ink contest going? Thank you for asking, Courtney. It is kind of not going. I'm at a stalemate, you guys. How many people are in the chat? We got about 40 people in the chat right now. I am stuck in second place. We've talked about this on other streams. Let's see. I don't know what the girl in first place did to get in first place. I mean, somebody donated a lot of money for her votes, because she went from, like I said, 5th to 1st in like a split second, and then she's held that the entire time. So I do have the link in the description if you want to vote. I've been stuck in second. This is my very last chance to move on. Hold on. Oops, I probably shouldn't. I don't know if I should show this. I don't know if it matters. Whatever. I already showed it. I'm going to send this in the chat too. If you guys could vote for me today, that would be absolutely amazing.
Right,
you can vote every 24 hours. It's free. You just need a Facebook to verify you're a real person.
Scheduling
Did
and
that send in the chat?
Most of your questions can be answered by visiting the rules page.
Send in the chat?
You want to check there
yes,
first.
it did. Okay, there it went.
Number 2.
Yeah, if you guys would just follow that link and give me a little votery, a little vote over there, a little daily vote action, that would be fucking awesome. And we'll see if we can get into first place. Let's see how long we have. Oh wait, can you guys hear that? I'm so sorry if you guys could hear that. I have my volume muted. Apologies. 3 days. We have basically exactly 3 days to get me back in first to move on to the next round. If I don't get into first place in the next 3 days, I'm gonna be booted. I do believe there's a wild card round, which is all the second placers go up against each other for one final space, which, would be, I'll try my best if we get stuck in second to win that round, but it would be so cool if we could just get in first and not have to worry about it, I will keep voting every day. Thank you so much. Yeah, 3 days right now is the deadline. Samantha says, I want to send you weird candy to try for a live. We have crazy stuff in the candy store. Yes. So that's another thing I gotta figure out soon is my P.O. box. Keep getting pushed off for that. It's been really annoying. Things keep getting in the way, like physically, like the post office near me didn't have any, and then the next closest post office, like any available, and then the next closest post office literally doesn't have any. And then the next post office is like 10 miles away and a pain in the ass. So we will keep hunting. I will get a P.O. box. I just voted for today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Blurry Face. All right, I've got K-pop fam going on right here. Beautiful. Just voted again. Thank you, Corey. Love you guys. You guys are the best. All right, we've got 4 done. Da-da-da-da. 4 bracelets. All right, let's see. Who's next? So I did Johnny. We did K-pop fam, Sam, Sydney, AJ. AJ, yes. I don't know. I think he just wants AJ, so we're gonna do AJ for him. Because I remember from making his card or addressing his card that he just goes by AJ. So I'm gonna cut him a string. A little string. I'm going to Orlando this May, or as my little brother's birthday gift, we're going to Harry Potter World. I'm so excited, dude. It's so cool. If you've never been before, I grew up literally down the street from Universal, so I was a little spoiled, and I've been many, many times in my life, but if you've never been before, when you walk in, especially to Diagon Alley, you're gonna be blown away. It's too bad that J.K. Rowling has something to do with Harry Potter because really I grew up with that franchise as like my favorite ever, and going to the parks and seeing those when they opened for the first time was a fucking trip. It's so realistic. It's bizarre. Just voted. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can make it back into first place. If we could, that would be fantastic. The power of the people. The power of the Shen Fam. Hey, Brock. What's up? How's it going? Good to see you. As always. Voted 2. Thank you so much, Ash. Alright, so I'm doing AJ's now. His name's very short, so let's go ahead and bead this a little further. He's gonna need a lot of green and black beads. Some more green and black beads. Alright, that's probably good. And we'll put AJ. We'll also give AJ a heart because his name's so short. 2 votes here. Thank you so much, Outback World. I really appreciate you. Good to see you're still hanging in the chat with us. So sweet. Yep, I mean one thing that really sucks about this competition, the ink competition, is the fact that I don't know if I'm like 1 vote behind or if I'm like 1,000 votes behind, you know? So it could be your vote that brings me back to first place. You never know. How do I sign up to get a bracelet? But seriously, you just become a little VIP member right here. Link is at the top of the description. And then I will send these as soon as I can. It looks like we're going to finish them all tonight, honestly. And then, like I said, everyone who's a member gets access to the Discord, and that is how I will be reaching out to make sure I get them sent to y'all properly. We just finished step 1 of building my cosplay. What's your cosplay, Hello Jello? I want to know. Seth, my boyfriend, and I went to Dave & Buster's a few days ago, and we saw these people in like the most elaborate furry outfits I had seen in so long. It was very, very entertaining. I like seeing that stuff. Love cosplays. It's not my area of expertise. I don't think I'm any good at that. I've never tried, frankly. I'm a pretty creative person though, so I mean I could definitely take a shot at it. But I'm always so intrigued by people who are good at sewing and like designing costume concept designing. It's very cool. Very, very cool. All right, I did AJ's name, and now I am on to my own name. I have 5 Harry Potter wands. No, Lynn, that's a lot of Harry Potter wands. That's like half a month's rent worth of Harry Potter wands. It also stinks that they allow paid votes. I agree. It really is a bummer. Like I said, I've seen like 1 or 2 people be like, "Oh, it's fixed," which I haven't found any evidence of that. But the fact that you can vote or that you can pay for votes is, you know, it says in the contest if you're caught paying for votes for yourself, then you'll be eliminated. But I mean, you just ask like your fucking mom to vote to pay for the votes for you or something, and I'll send you the money later, which is what I suspect is happening with certain individuals. Because honestly, in my group, I have the largest social media following. The girl who's in first place, I actually cannot find on social media. So, I mean, the only possible way would be that those votes were paid for. And I assume by someone you know if it's that many, you know what I'm saying? So, if I don't stand a chance, I don't stand a chance, but I'm gonna try to win organically. Maybe, oh my god, I almost did it again. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more beads. There we go. I feel like that's good. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's a good one. We're gonna do it there. I wish I could sew so bad. I can sew, but like only basic sewing, like patching shit up and like hemming and stuff like that. My mom taught me, luckily. I can sew a button back on. For those of you who saw me do this wig, I had to sew the cap a little bit because my dog chewed it up at one point, and there were holes in the cap that I had to sew. But in terms of like sewing a full outfit or like actually be like without a pattern to be able to put together like a dress or something like that, I could never. I could never. Another thing I wish I could do is crochet. I saw a video of I think it was Ariana Grande singing in that big ass puffy pink crocheted sweater, and I saw a bunch of people on TikTok like going to make said sweater, and I wish I could do that because that is the cutest fucking sweater I've ever seen. Everyone's saying they'd rather win the contest naturally than like having someone pay for votes. But yeah, I mean, I agree. There's been some people who have very kindly donated to Music Cares to give me votes. But I have not encouraged that at all because frankly, it's just not that important to me. Like, I'd much rather, if you're gonna spend $10 on my behalf, I'd much rather you just become a member, you know what I'm saying? And then you get something out of it, I get something directly out of it. I by no means encourage anyone, this one's done, to pay for votes for me. I think it's kind of pointless. I'd rather just win organically as well. There's some other influencers in other groups that if I do manage to make it on, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat them, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get back to first in the first place. That's step 1. Okay, so we've got so many bracelets. I cut this one really close, so I hope this fits his wrist. I made it semi bigger than the other ones. A little bit bigger than my wrist, so I really hope that fits. Have a good night, Subby. Girl, I make latch hook rugs. I think you would enjoy making them. It's easy and fun. You can buy a kit on Amazon. I've seen people do that. It's like that where people they have the rug, like the whatever it's called, the rug weaving thing, the mat, let's say, the rug mat, and then they put like a projector of whatever they're gonna make the rug out of, and then they just like gun the yarn into it, 'cause I would totally love to do that. That would be a lot of fun. I think that's what you're referring to. Okay, who's next? We just did AJ. We just did AJ. Let's see who's next. Shelby Lynn. All right, cool. Shelby Lynn's got a very long name, so this one's gonna take me a second to get all the beads put together. Probably gonna have to check back for spelling purposes, but we'll figure it out. Wait, I think I missed what Maggie's cosplay is about. Or what it is. Hold on. Scrolling back up in the chat. Oh, creepypastas. That's cool. That's really cool. Like, which ones? I got really into creepypastas for a long time. Creepypasta was tough. I've talked about this actually very recently with my boyfriend. Because some of them were, like, exceptionally well written, like, horrifying, and, like, they sucked you in for chapters. And then other ones, like, some of the best, or not best, but most popular creepypastas were just so poorly written, and, like, I couldn't get into them at all because of, like, the grammar mistakes and just the improper English, and it was just, I don't know. I'm really just an annoying person, I guess, and I can't be engrossed in something with a bunch of mistakes, like grammatical errors, because that's all I'll think about, and then I'm not engrossed. I'm not engrossed! Oh, Courtney's talking about a different kind of rugs than I was talking about? Well, rug making sounds fun, regardless. Alright, let's see. Shelby Lynn, let's go. This is gonna take a long time here. Alright, I found an S. Looking for an H. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the letters to my name too, because if I find him, I'm gonna keep him. Okay, there's an H. Another H. My best friend forgot what they were called, meaning creepypastas once, and called them spooky spaghetti, so now I call them that. That's hilarious. Spooky spaghettis. Some spooky spaghettis, like I said, were very good. There was one that I specifically remember to this day. It was about, shit, what was it about? I think it was called Balloons or something like that, and it was about a guy. It was written from the perspective of a guy who had been stalked by the same person since he was like a child, and I think it was like actually his in like kindergarten. I could be totally fucking this story up, but it was like in kindergarten they did a pen pal thing or something. Their class had pen pals, and he got this guy, or someone who he didn't realize was this older guy, who then followed him through his whole life and just would show up every few years and stuff like that. So I don't know if anyone remembers that. I swear it was called Balloons. That was one that stuck with me forever. Did you ever want to date any creepypasta characters? No, I never understood that phenomenon. I think maybe I was a bit too old, like by a year. Thank God I missed the cusp for that. No, I remember seeing that like every 12-year-old and their best friend wanted to date like Jeff the Killer, and I think I was probably like 14, and I was like, "Are you guys?" It's like an overexposed picture of like a smiley face, basically. You guys want to date Jeff the Killer? I was like, "What the fuck?" No, but I can't judge too much because I don't know if I have told you guys this, but my first crush that I can remember in my life ever having, you're gonna laugh at me so fucking hard. Are you ready? You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. Boom! This is the first crush that I ever remember having in my entire life. Fucking double D from Ed. So I have no room to talk. And I'm talking, this is probably when I was like 7. But, yep, there he is in all his glory. Fucking Ralph, dude. Or Rolf. Oh, I love the show so good. But yeah, that was my first crush that I can ever recall. So do with that information what you will. No way. I'm being unfortunately very serious. I don't know why. I was I think I liked that, like, compared to Ed and Eddie, he was like nice and smart, but watching I've watched the show as an adult and it I don't know why that was a child show. Fucking Ed and Eddie. But yeah, that's a dark secret of mine. Dark secret. Alright, I'm on the Lynn part of Shelby Lynn. I'm suffering with a stomach bug, but I came on to watch live. Well, welcome, Aaliyah. I hope you feel better soon. If anyone else, what is everyone's childhood crush? The first crush you can remember. Speaking of Harry Potter, my first actual human crush that I can recall was Harry Potter. It was Daniel Radcliffe for sure, and I still fucking love Daniel Radcliffe, but my first ever remembrance of having romantic feelings was for Double D from Ed and Eddie. And then I need 2 ends, so this is going to be the worst bracelet ever, a bracelet with 3 ends. It's because you were seeing Queen like Marie, she was in love with Double D. That's true. Like the Canker sisters, dude. That's fucking hilarious. I forgot about the Canker sisters. Wait, hold on. I just saw the best one. I had a crush on Lightning McQueen from Cars. Dude, that's amazing. There's literally tears in my eyes for reading that. Lightning McQueen. Fucking Double D and Lightning McQueen. I don't know. I don't know why that made me literally tear up. Just the welling of emotions and embarrassment. Lightning McQueen. I love you. That's fucking hilarious. Who said that? It's Jess. Okay, Jess, that's fucking awesome. Thank you for the laugh. That's amazing. Like, I just skipped the laughing and went straight to crying. Lightning McQueen. Corey says the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo were his first crush. See, that's acceptable. The Hex Girls are badass as hell. Oh my god, I'm crying. That's so funny. Marie was a scene queen. I will die on this hill. Let's look at the Canker sisters. I can't remember which one was Marie. Canker. Not a canker sore. Yes, let's go. Is the blue... I'm guessing blue hair is Marie. Yeah. We got some... They were definitely alt for sure. These are alt girls 100%. Alt girls and trailer trash represent. Fucking Lightning McQueen. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Okay, I gotta finish this. My first crush was probably Draco Malfoy. That's another acceptable crush for sure. Better than Double D and Lightning McQueen. Okay, 2 ends and then boom. Oh god. That's amazing. I have one more. Not for me, but my sister has one that I think might top Lightning McQueen. When my sister was probably like how old was she? She's probably like 8. And to be fair to her, this all came from actually a legitimate hallucination she had when she had like a 104-degree fever and ended up having to go to the hospital. She had a hallucination that tipped us off that she had to go. And it was that Abraham Lincoln came to her in her sleep and got in bed with her. And then from then on, like, not in a gross way, she was like fucking 7, but literally like got in bed and laid next to her. And from then on, she had a crush on Abraham Lincoln because I guess that was like her guardian angel when she was really sick. So that's pretty embarrassing too. But she even went on to get a fucking Abraham Lincoln Chia pet that she was like super in love with, which is really funny. Still better than Double D. And she can definitely verify that Double D was indeed my first crush. What was hers? Wait, maybe it was Abraham Lincoln. That's her weirdest, that's for sure. She's a weird girl. And I need an N. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, nothing's gonna top that for the rest of the stream. This is legendary. I can't find another fucking N. There we go. Found an N as soon as I said that. Alright, now I need a heart. My nose is running from crying. I swear your tattoos are so cool. I'm not brave enough to get one. My pain tolerance is so low. I mean, they hurt real bad. I'm not gonna lie about that. People who are like, tattoos don't hurt. Like, either you have a really rare condition, neurological condition, or you're lying. Alright, maybe one. Nah. One more bead. One more bead. One singular more bead. Why don't you sort the N and the Z's and continue working? I don't know if that would necessarily be a time saver because there's so many in here. I think just haphazardly sorting through is honestly the way to go. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a whole lot of sorting that will make this go quicker, but it is a good idea. Maybe I'll get really high tonight if I don't finish and just sort through all the N's and the Z's for the next stream. We're almost there, though. Alright, so we've got Shelby Lynn's right here. Shannon the Shelby Lynn. Do they still hurt? Do you mean my tattoos? No, they don't hurt. I don't know how that would be interesting if they hurt forever. I don't think they would be nearly as popular. One thing that is interesting though, and I've heard a few people say that they've had the same experience, but I think for me it's like overblown because of my autoimmune issues. My tattoos, the ink in my skin, I occasionally will just spontaneously become allergic to. I'll have like an allergic reaction every few weeks. It's usually, I think it's like when there's pollen and stuff in the air, it comes out through my skin, specifically where I have tattoos, and they get really raised and really fucking itchy, which is really annoying, but there's nothing I can do about that besides take like a Benadryl. Alright, so we are 6 down. Da-na-na-na. Let's see who we got next. Alright, I've got Carter and Courtney, and we will be wrapped up, which is probably perfect timing because I am getting a little bit starving here. Ever since I've been working out as intensely as I have with my boyfriend, I have been like I don't want to say I am eating more than usual, but the thing that I feel like is really different is I'm like I'll eat a lot and then I'm like fine, and then I'm fucking starving immediately. Like there's no gradient effect up to it anymore. Do you have any experience yourself with Dobby Vanity? No, thank God. That is one that was before my time. I followed the saga very closely before I was even online on YouTube, but no, never spoken to the guy, and I hopefully never will. Alright, so we got another piece. For my bracelet, can you put Casper instead of Courtney? I go by my last name. Of course, yeah. Do you want me to call you Casper? Can't promise I won't fuck up, but I will do my best if that's your preferred name. if there's anyone who I frequently refer to in chat as like their not preferred name, please let me know. I'll do my best to refer to you by your correct name. There's obviously a lot of people who come in and out of here, so it's hard to keep everyone, straight, and I can't promise that I won't fuck up at some point, but I do want to do my best to call you by what you want to be called. How many to go? Just 2 more to go, which is perfect timing. Brock, you've heard people having pain in their tattoos after they get them? I've never heard that, but maybe. Seems like an issue. We probably should not get more tattoos if that's the case. Frankly, I probably shouldn't either with like being allergic to it, but whatever. I've given up piercings. I'm not giving up tattoos. All right, wait. Who am I doing? I'm gonna do Carter, and then we'll do Casper. Only if you want to. Well, I will probably call you Courtney if that's not your preferred name, because it's easier to just say Courtney if it's on the screen. But if, like I said, if you really prefer a different name, I will totally do my best. Are you still in some sort of pain? I'm in pain every day of my life. No, for my tattoos, no, not at all. Like I said, they just get itchy sometimes. I don't think there's a case of, as far as I know, ever anyone getting tattoos and having residual pain without some like crazy underlying condition. What are you gonna eat tonight? I had a couple noodles, peasant meal. Dude, I haven't had a cup of noodles in forever. That actually sounds real good. I am gonna try to make some, if I get off in time. I've got grills at my apartment complex that stay open till 10. I'm gonna try to grill some burgers. If not, I'll still make burgers. I'll just have to make them out in the pan at home, which is boring. I love grilling out. It's my new favorite thing. It's so much fun. I'm gonna try to make my own like smash burgers. I really want some flat burgers tonight. All right, who are your favorite creepypasta characters? See, that's the thing with creepypasta, going back to kind of what we were talking about. I don't think I enjoyed any of the like classic creepypasta characters that were like very famous with, young teenagers and stuff. The ones that I read seemed to be geared more towards adults and like, I don't know, they were more along like realistic stories, like I said, like the one about a kid who was basically stalked his entire life from afar, and stuff like that really freaked me out. The actual like, there was a ghost named Jeff in my closet. I think I might have either been a little too old or just a little too well read to enjoy that. My dad was an English major for pretty much all of college before switching his major. But he still loves English, and when I was growing up, he made sure I read all the time. So stuff like that was just not interesting to me. I had already read many novels. Many novels! And also, just to this day, like my whole life, I've always been more like real people, like home invasions, stuff like that is way scarier to me than, ghosts or whatever. My favorite one is Ben Drowned. Is that the one that's about the haunted Zelda game? Because I do remember that one. That one was really fun. I just spelled my own name wrong, people. She. My sister used to call me Shia before she could say my name. There were some that were like fun and not spooky at all. And then there were others that were just trash, dude. My favorite was Stack of Photographs. I feel like I remember that. Stack of Photographs. That sounds very familiar. There was another one that I feel like had a name like that, where it was about a guy who like his family moved really fast from a house, and his cat ran away from the new house back to the old house, and when he went to go find the cat, he found a dude that was living under his old house for a long time, and like terrorizing his family. Was that stack of photographs? Because if so, I don't know how I remember that. Oh god, I'm about to drop this. A few more beads on Carter's pile of photographs. Is that the one? I don't know if you guys were saying, yep, that's the one to the Ben drowned, or the one that I was just describing, the pile of photographs. That is one I would totally read again. Oh, okay, no, this is a different one. Basically, this dude finds these Polaroids, and every time he looks at the other one, the person in the photo gets closer. Interesting. I don't think I ever read that one then. All right, let's try this one. Yeah. All right, that one's good. Tie it off, and then we're on to our last one. We got Courtney Casper. Let's go. I said yeah about Ben. Okay, cool. I do remember that one. That one was a lot of fun. Wait, let me make sure. Yeah, that's big enough. That's big enough, I believe. They stretch really far. Boop, 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 boop. All right, got the tails off a little bit. Perfect. All right, I've got Carter's there. And we are on to our last one. Yay! Woohoo! So we've got Courtney. Casper with a K is the name we're putting on this one. My puppy's so wound up right now, she won't stop barking. Thank God, I think my boyfriend took my dogs out and about to do something because it's eerily quiet in my apartment. Which, thank God, because I'm sure if they started barking, your dog would bark even more. The cuff I just made is way too small. No! Can you, are you able to expand it? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't remember how to make cuffs. How many are there in total? There is 8 in total. 8 VIP members at the moment. Which is fantastic! We've got, in total, there's 2 tiers, so it's not all VIP members. In total, we have 13 members, which is fucking awesome. Like I said, I basically deleted half of my members the other week, so I can't breathe. Oh no! Like I said, I deleted half of my members a few weeks ago to restructure my membership thing, and it was a bit of a bummer, but you guys are coming back quick, and it's really sweet of you. So this is gonna be the last one. We're making it for our lovely chatter, Courtney, who goes by Casper. So we're gonna put Casper on this with a K, which I think makes it infinitely cooler. You should do this monthly for new members. Rain, I definitely, I don't know if I'll necessarily do friendship bracelets. I'm sure I will in the near future. But I'm going to try to do something little like keychains, things like that. Polaroids. I've got a Polaroid camera I can take pictures with and send little notes. Stuff like that. I want to do stuff like that at least monthly for my VIP members. For show. Give back. All right. Courtney, do you have a small, medium, or large wrist? I'm making all of these medium, like a good inch bigger than my own wrist, just because I've got a very tiny wrist, and I feel like most people's wrists are, wrists only get so big, but I'm doing them all around the same medium size to make sure everyone has room. But if you have a small wrist, just let me know. And I'll make sure to not make it quite as long. All right, looking for a K. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Amazon and buy just like a bag full of ends. Just ends. Need an A. Please. There's one. S right on top. I'm glad I found out early on that all the letters don't go the same direction. So I could fix this. Good question. I think a little larger. Okay, I could definitely do that. I'll make it a little bit bigger than my wrist for show. Or a little bit bigger than the ones I've been making. I need a P. This is so difficult. There we go. Flying through now. I don't think I've used a single R so far. Cute. All right, perfect. Got Casper. Oops, can you guys see that? Yay! I love that. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little more green and black action. You're in a band at school? Or in band, I don't know if I saw A. In band at school? Hell yeah. My boyfriend was in drumline. I was an orc dork. I was not cool at all. I was not by any means popular. Played violin, and I was so dedicated. I took 2 periods of violin in one day. Or 2 periods of orchestra in one day. I was in advanced, and then I was in chamber, which was like a small select group above advanced who wanted to be nerds and have 2 classes of orchestra a day. As you can tell, I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I think I gotta pour more out to find an A. This is so nostalgic with seeing Queen Shannon. It is. We love it. We're bringing it back. I'm bringing the scene back. I don't care if I have to do it alone. I've got Johnny on my side with me. There's 2 of us out here. Minty, welcome! I don't know if you have noticed, Minty, but since... Ooh, my lip gloss is all gross right now. Since the last stream, I believe it was Samantha gifted a membership, and you got it. So you're a member right now, Minty. Welcome. If you haven't already, make sure your Discord is connected to your YouTube so you can get instant access to the Discord. Come hang out with us. Alright, I need an A. Come on, A. There it is. Band and orchestra are 2 sides of the same coin. I was an oboe player growing up. You know what's really funny is my cousin, who's basically like my brother because I grew up with him, not like in the same house, but basically down the street. He played oboe as well. Oboe and dude, my lip gloss is really gross right now. Sorry about that, everyone. It just like got stuck in the corners. He played oboe and bassoon, and we always gave him a hard time for that. It's like, how do you manage to play oboe and bassoon? Out of all the instruments, those are the 2 you choose, which is awesome. I mean, very unique. Come on, N. Nope, that's a Z. Come on, this is the last N we need, and then we're home free. I'm gonna cry. Is that an N? Yes, it's an N! We did it! Alright, and then a heart, and I will wrap this up. Woo! It's so nice to have you as a member, Minty. And thank you again to Samantha for being the absolute bomb and getting gifting. I don't know why I can't say that word. Gifting the first ever membership on the channel. Very sweet and very kind of you. A staple in the community. A pillar of the community. All right, let's see. Maybe a few more beads here just to make sure it's big enough, stretchy enough for you. Let's do black. And green, and I feel like this should be set. I still have black and green fluffy hair. We love that, Rain. Black and green is the message. It's the word. The bird is the word, and so is black and green. Oh wait, let's do a black. Here we go. Boop. All right, there we go. That's like a. Do you think that's too big, Courtney, or do you think that's a good size? It's about an inch of room for me. But like I said, I have like little baby wrists. Baby wrists. If you think it's good, I will go ahead and tie it off. I have a band concert on the week before we leave for summer break in May. Good for you. Kill it. Is it a contest? Is it a contest? I used to do those all the time, especially being into fucking orchestras. We did all the contests. All right, I'm going to go ahead and tie it very loosely unless I get an indication that it looks too big or too small from Courtney. I think it looks good. Oh, that was almost a catastrophe part 2 there. Oh, my heart actually skipped a beat. That was a lot of adrenaline. A lot of adrenaline all at once. You should make a braided green and black choker friendship bracelet style. Ooh, that's a good idea. One of these across. When I make myself one, actually, that might be what I do. Just say, hey there, or something. Hey there, I'm Shannon. Cute. Ooh, something I have coming that is being custom made for me by someone who's giving it to me to post on TikTok. I'm getting a neon green sign. It's a neon sign and it's a neon green and it's gonna say, hey there, I'm Shannon. I think it's gonna be pretty big, so I'll hang it in the background. I might get rid of the clock and just put the hey there, I'm Shannon behind me when I stream. Courtney says, I like loose bracelets. It should be perfect. Okay, perfect. We will tie it tight then. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. You guys are the reason that this happens, so I can't thank you enough. You guys are really the best, and it's a lot of fun to do this kind of thing for me, so yay! You guys are gonna have to send me pictures in the Discord and also on social media when you guys actually get these in the mail. So I'm gonna cut this here. Boom. Shakalaka. And that wraps our bracelet making for today. I would stay and make the one for myself, but I am getting really hungry here and I'm gonna have to go eat so I don't die. That's always important. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here, but I do want to say thank you guys so much. We have a new member today that I want to give a shout out to. Oh my god. Why can I not find the name? Who's our new member? Hold on, I can look on here. Ashley, big shout out to Ashley for joining the Sham Fam today. And thank you so much to all of our members and especially all of our VIPs. I just want to give you guys a shout out by name just really quick as an extra thank you on top of it. Thank you to Johnny, to K-pop fam. Thank you to Sam. Thank you to Sydney. Thank you to AJ, Shelby Lynn. Thank you to Carter, and thank you to Courtney Casper. I love you guys so much. You fucking are the real VIPs. What else can I say? I appreciate you more than you know. And I'm gonna hit you guys up, if not tonight, because I do have to go make dinner and other things. Bless you. within the next 24 hours, I will try to get in everyone's DMs. If you want to get ahead of the curve and you just want to DM me personally on Discord your shipping address, if you're one of the VIPs, that would help me out immensely to just have it already. If not, I'll reach out to you and make sure I get it. So thank you guys so much, as always. Love you all, and I will see you on Wednesday, finally, with this fucking hair timeline. It's coming, I swear. Members will be getting that tomorrow. So, yeah, love you guys. I will see you all very shortly. Bye.